What's going on, my friends? We are back here once again on CubCamTV for this another edition of CubReacts. I'm super excited to be back in the building. Won't lie to you, my friends, I'm a little bit hungover today. It was a bit of an enjoyable Friday, so I'm a little bit late on this upload. I do apologise. But today we're looking at something very interesting indeed. Man like Killa P is back. One of the kind of foundational figures in UK grime specifically, but also someone who's been very active across a lot of different genres over the past few years. Last few years specifically as well, jumping onto bassline tunes, onto funky tunes, dubstep tunes as well. Killa P, a genuinely foundational figure in UK underground music, I feel he's a really underrated name. So when I saw this pop up alongside Mac and P's, which I believe is Maxi P's production alias, obviously a Brighton-based artist who I'm a big fan of. So when I saw this come together, I thought, you know what, I've got to do it. And I thought, even though I'm a little bit worse for wear today, I have to take this one in because it's an exclusive video. It's dropped on the, I believe, Lawspot YouTube channel, if I am correct. Let me just double check that. Yes, it is. It is on the Lawspot YouTube channel. I can't wait to get into it, to be honest with you, because obviously I like supporting Brighton-based artists, and this is one of the first reactions I've done for a Brighton-based artist, so I thought it made perfect sense to do. So let's get into it. CubReacts, baby. Let's go. Need to press play. Make sure you are hitting that subscribe button, by the way, my friends.
Mac and Peace.
Let's go, Killa P.
So warm me draw for the Mac and squeeze. Warm to them.
I'm excited for this one, man.
Like how we dey on lockdown.
Instrumental sounds proper old school.
Killer man, the real blue steel is them off, it's pop down. We rise up the 4-5 and make some boy get clapped down. If you wanna step to the then tell a little sound boy step to the run down. More machine gun, more handgun. You wanna land and don't land down. If you wanna step to the then
this is hard. Straight from the jump. Like, what I like to do with these reactions is let the like first 4 bars run. And I think it's just a good example of why Killa P is so good, because he's so versatile. He can land on like any style of instrumental. He can land on any genre and still project himself, which is, it's such a difficult thing. Something I always say on radio is that the most difficult skill as a musician is being cohesive yet expansive, being able to take your sound across different genres and making sure people can still recognize that it's you. Killa P does that instantaneously. Obviously, he's got like quite a patois heavy flow in the way he writes and the way he performs his bars or whatever, but it's just the energy that he brings to tunes is outstanding. And I think the instrumental on this one as well so far, the link up between it works really, really well. I think Mac and P's has done a really good job of finding a tone to the instrumental that Killa P sits over really, really well. That's my assessment after 40 seconds.
Tell a little sound boy step to the and done. More machine gun, more handgun. Do all a land and don't lock down.
Got a very kind of evil tone to it, the instrumental.
In a frock. Them a sit down on a plot. Y'all them a get them ear plot. A gunshot a beat that a clap. Man them don't know 1 o'clock. Everybody supposed to be in a them yard with all the front door them lock. Thursday about 8 o'clock. We can't hear the whole nation a clap. Why the hell everybody outside when they know so many people are drop? And so many people with
Nice. Love it. I don't know what it is about Killa P, because for me, he should be being hailed as one of the most important UK artists that we've currently got. I think he's one of the most influential out there. I don't think there's anyone who's got the catalogue that Killa P's got. I think he genuinely does stand alone in the variation in catalogue. I don't think there are many people that can come close to him. I just don't understand why he's not a bigger deal, to be honest with you. I really, really don't understand.
It's
this, bro, the flows are... What?
You know, say earth I run red. If you wanna step to the then tell a little sound boy step to the run down. More machine gun, more handgun. You wanna land and don't lock down. If you wanna step to the then tell a little sound boy step to the run down. More machine gun, more handgun. You wanna land and don't lock down.
Again, just a note on the instrumental as well. The instrumental's very, very clean. I love the kind of string elements to it, and it's got a very kind of 08, 09 kind of grimy feel to it. It's not like proper Esky influenced. It's not like more as I call it, kind of noisy, as a lot of newer grime stuff is. It's in this really nice middle period. Almost reminds me of kind of like early Maniac sort of stuff in the way it's been put together. Those bass notes are obviously LFOs that are kind of warbling away underneath these kind of I just get when I hear that sound, I just get images of like of a city at night. That's the kind of feeling I get off the instrumental, and it just works obviously with the video as well. garage. The whole feel of it, just it's got a very authentic feel to it in the way it's been put together.
TV won't work whenever I make the 4-5 jerk. Some of them want to say I'm washed up, like the general don't do the work. Yeah, you know man 30, and I murder the fools from early. Any one of them want for this man in a Brixton, I catch the fools in Pearly. Catch them, and I'm nothing for Killa for real, I wet them. Catch them in a Brixton or West End. Could have been with your best friend when you see
something
my
as
team.
well about Killa that's important to mention, I think, is because he's transcended across so many different eras of grime and other genres in general, bro. Like I don't know what's going on with my wig today, but yeah, like the amount of genres he's kind of covered over his time, he does kind of fuse a lot of old school grime vocal elements with the new school. Like he's got a lot of patterns in the way he builds his verses that are quite sing along and quite catchy, as well. But he's also got that woven into a much more kind of a much more sort of intricate style as well. So it's very good how he's able to balance all of these different styles and everything be so catchy. Again, I don't understand why he's not been in that conversation in the UK, to be honest with you.
Don't test them, car in a pieces of where we were left them. And rise up the Ross Lots gang. Hand up in the duppy again. Office it pop down. If you wanna step to the dada, then tell a little sound boy step to the dada, run down. More machine gun, more handgun. You wanna land and don't lock down. If you wanna step to the dada, then
this hook is fire, bro. The way that the instrumental kind of like curls upwards and like almost like convolges on Killa P's verse. There's no drums for that first section, and it just hits you. It's a very clever composition.
Little sound boy step to the dada, run down. More machine gun, more handgun. You wanna land and don't lock down.
Those notes there are cold. And those kind of reverberated chords in the background as well. Really, really cool.
Boris Johnson refused to rule out tougher measures yesterday, and the government's chief scientific advisor said people must take instructions seriously.
There we go. Wicked video as well. Really nice job. Do go and check out the Law Spot YouTube channel. They've got a load of really good tunes on there. If you're interested in checking out some more Brightonian-based stuff, obviously that's where I'm from. It's where I like to feel I represent. But yeah, really cool tune. I like the way it's been put together. I think it's a very good union of vocalist and producer. Sometimes you get tunes where I feel it's a vocal that's been done purely because it's been asked to be done. You know, I feel this is a collaboration that really works sonically. I think Mac and Peas has provided the perfect amount of space for Killa P to kind of run riot and still sound very much a part of the tune. So overall, as a composition, I really, really like it. I think it's a very good. I don't know if I'd call it a dubstep tune. It's a grime tune, really. I think if we were going to put it into a category, but I just think it works on a lot of different levels. It's one I'm going to be supporting over on Brekky In The Cave. So yeah, thank you for watching this reaction video. That's my thoughts on it. As I said before, we are now on that road to 1,000. We've just hit 800, and we're now looking to try and hit 900 by the end of this week. Hopefully, we can do it. We've got some wicked shows lined in, which I'm really looking forward to getting into. So yeah, if we can keep subscribing to the channel if you're watching this for the first time, there's loads more reaction videos on the way, and of course you can catch me on Brekky In The Cave from 10 till 11:30, although from the week afterwards I'm going to be back in the Trickstar studio, so it's going to be from 9 till 10. Yeah, make sure you keep following the channel. There's loads of good stuff on the way, and we shall see you next time. Throw a like on the video and leave a comment as well. Peace.